Okay. Action. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I have a completed build to show. This is the 1/100 scale Efreet. This is what it looks like painted with some effort. What I did here was gone with a different choice of colors. So I redid the blue and I changed the tone of the orange. This paint job took about 48 hours. So in total it was 2 days, but the work kind of stretched out between 2 weeks because of a busy schedule. But anyways, this is what I've done for my build, and honestly it turns out well. This is my first time painting clear parts into just solid colors, just because the original clear effect part wasn't dramatic enough, I would say, meaning these are like heat swords and the clear part doesn't do it any justice, so I painted that. As for specific color choices, most of these colors are by Gaia Notes, so this time I'm not going off the color guide just because I didn't have the paints on hand, and these are what I had alternatively. A different you would notice between this and the ones you would see elsewhere is the missiles. Those are painted red instead of gray because the gray doesn't contrast well with the black, and usually the missiles you see on mobile suits are red anyways, so I thought it would be neat to paint those in red. Originally those were white, so I figured might as well. For the blue, I did this color called Ultra Blue, and for the highlights I used Gaia White, and the ratio is about 2 to 1 or 2 to 1.5. It kind of looks pretty subtle, which is pretty cool, but I think I needed to add more white to the color scheme, that way the highlights would pop up. As for the shoulders and the orange, what I did here was use some Gaia Notes Mandarin Orange, and I went over it with a little bit of yellow and white to lighten the color, and then rather than highlighting, I just emptied my airbrush color cup and put Mandarin Orange with a little bit of red, and that will give the effects of like tone shifts, and that same principle applies for the swords. I'll cut here. So in terms of the build quality, this is my first RE kit. So my first impression is that it's basically a 1/100 scaled higher grade, so it's not too advanced. It's pretty easy to build. If you're gonna paint, it's gonna take a little while, but to snap build, it's not a hard kit, to be honest. Anyone could build this within like a few hours. So if you could find one for a good price, I'd say snatch it up, because I don't think they're gonna make these anymore. Seam lines are well hidden. There's some that I kind of didn't like the panels where they're kind of like a panel line, but they're just real seam lines. I just used some Tamiya cement, covered that up, and sanded it off. As for accessories, you don't really get much, so you just get the two swords, and then you get these closed fists right here, and that's about it. If you're not too big on the hands, you can just have the kit displayed like this, and it'll be fine. It also comes with a action-based connector, but it's not on there right now. But yeah, that's the whole kit overall. And at the time of I filmed this kit is for sale. So if you're interested in buying this, contact me on my social media and we'll work something out. I just really wanted to paint this and enjoy the process. Sure, I would love to display this in my own collection, but to be honest, I don't have enough space, and I need to obtain funds for my SGGMC competition for November 13th, just to pay for entry and paint. So again, if you're interested, PM me. I won't be putting this up on eBay or anywhere else, but if anyone's actually serious, then they'll just contact me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and then I'll have some slides of photos that I've taken right here, and you'll see those on my Instagram as well. So thanks for watching. Bye.